So we're going to show you how to, for the 4-H, how to bring the tack out for the horses. So you're going to tack up. This is the tack barn. So each of the horses have their own bridles. They got their names: Mo, Sterling, Amos, Tucker, Scooter. So you want to get their cinches and their bridles, and we're going to take it. Go ahead and take one out there, and then you're going to take a saddle. So then you take a saddle, and then you take it out to the barn, out to the arena where you're going to tack up the horses. Oh, and you got to get the grooming bucket. Is there a grooming bucket out there already?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll go ahead and take it back in. So we're showing them how you bring everything out. Okay, so go ahead, and so you bring it all over here, and you're going to hang it up here, everything, and you're going to have everything on there like this with the pads and all that. So then we're going to go ahead and show how you hang it up. And you always make sure that everything is nice and tidy. Okay, so go ahead and grab them all. So go ahead and grab it all. So when you take it back in, put it over your shoulder. Yeah, like that. Put that over your shoulder. Go grab the saddle. And here's the grooming bucket. So when you have to take everything back in, go ahead. You can take it all in like this. Saves you time if you do it all at one time. So you go all the way to take it back in. So you put everything back where it belongs. You put the grooming buckets over here because it's where the grooming buckets go. And that's where the helmets go. And then you're going to come over here and put whoever's bridle. This is Scooter, so she's going to put all the equipment back on Scooters. And so you want to make sure everything is put in its place. But, oh, I forgot, you should show them how to clean them. So we forgot one thing. We're going to show you how to clean. So go ahead and just clean the bridle. So go ahead and bring it over here. And you're going to show them how to do the bridle. So there's always a bucket of water down here. So go ahead and get all the way down there and clean the bridle. You're going to clean the bit. Show them the bit. So this piece right here, the mouthpiece, you want to clean it real good. Okay, that's good. So then you're going to clean it real good, and then you're going to put it back. That's when you put it back up. So you always want to clean the bit of the horse after it's been used. And then you have to sweep the tack barn. So go ahead and sweep it out. So you get a broom, and all the brooms and all the equipment is over here on the side of the barn. So you want to get some oil. Show them the oil. So you want to put some oil on your rag. Like that. Just a little bit. Okay, now you're going to squish it around and kind of get it all over the place. Okay, and then you're going to do all the leather pieces, especially the chin strap. You want to put oil on that. And then you want to do the sides of the bridle. Like up here, so just do that. And then you also want to do the reins. So you want to do the reins too. So you're going to do that. After you get all that done, then you're going to come over here. And if you've been wearing some boots, one of my boots, you want to put them back clean. See, these are clean. So if your boots get all muddy and dirty, if you've been using them, there's a whole bunch of them in here too. So whenever you use any of my boots, you want to make sure that you get them all cleaned up. It's like this is all clean, so you know there's no mud on it. Same thing with the tack, the grooming buckets. You want to make sure that there's no hair on any of the equipment. You want to take all the hair off of everything before you bring it in. Same thing with the saddles. Go ahead and put that back. No. Oh yeah, go ahead and show them how you did that. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, grab a rag, and you want to just grab any rag, doesn't matter. And just grab a rag, and you're going to kind of wet it a little bit or put some oil on it. And you want to clean all the saddles. So if they're made out of leather, you want to clean the leather. But if you check to make sure there's no mud on the stirrups. Because sometimes, you know, you get on the mud, and so you want to clean the stirrups. Let's clean the stirrups right here. So you want to clean that stirrup because sometimes there's mud on your boot and you're up there, and so you want to make sure you do that. You also want to make sure you wipe off your helmets. And in here are the liners. You want to make sure you put a liner in your... go ahead and get the liner. So you always want to make sure you put a liner in your helmet when you're going to... Okay, go ahead and put it on your head. So you always want to put a liner in your helmet. There you go. So the liners are always in this box down here, and they're clean. So because I clean them every week. So go ahead and take your helmet off. So the first thing you want to do when you get here is put a helmet on, so especially if you're going to be working around the horses. So, and then always hang your helmet up. Make sure it's clean and no mud. Oh, we forgot one thing when you're mucking the stalls. You always want to rake the breezeway. And also you want to rake in here in the hay barn. So you want to go ahead and show them how you rake that up. So you want to rake all the loose hay that's on the ground and put it in a little pile right there, like right there. There's a pile right there. Okay, that's good. So if I tell you to go get a horse a flake of hay, so Mackenzie's going to show you what a flake of hay looks like. So you grab it, and that's what a flake of hay looks like. So that's one flake right there. So go ahead and get another one. So she's going to get another flake. So you always want to, so the bales are already kind of cut into flakes. Okay, that's good. So that's how you do that. So there's one more area, the pasture area over here. Come over here, Mackenzie. You got to like rake up all that manure up against the fence. So what you want to do is you're going to rake all the manure up against the fence. So all this manure here has to be raked up. Just like that. Very good.